Let's make some sweet potato and tomato, lime, and cardamom sauce. This is what I'm aiming to make. The mise en place, this is it. It's very simple. There's not too many ingredients. I'm making half, so this is gonna be for 2 people. But if you want to make it for 4, you just double it. We have sweet potatoes, we have castor sugar, we have salt, pepper, cumin powder, cardamom powder, maple syrup, olive oil, tomato paste, whole peeled tomatoes, that's plum tomatoes. We have 3 garlic and 2 shallots, 2 limes, and 1 green chili. So now we're going to slice them up about 2.5 centimeters thick. So keep the skin on, and you're gonna slice them up into discs like this. So we've put the sweet potatoes in a large bowl, and now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're gonna do half a teaspoon of cardamom and half a teaspoon of cumin powder. And 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. A tablespoon of lime juice, and I found that 1.5 of lime would make a tablespoon. And then you want to zest a teaspoon worth of lime zest. So now you want to take about a tin of 400 grams of plum tomato, and you want to blitz it in a food processor. So then you want to toss the sweet potatoes, and then you want to put them on a lined baking sheet tray like this. You also want to make sure that your oven is preheated to 240 degrees Celsius at least 15 minutes before you're ready to bake. And you want to make sure that you cover the pan with some foil. Just gonna do it as tight as possible. Just squeeze the ends. So now this is going to go in the oven and bake for 25 minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to chop the garlic, the chili, and the shallots. So I've already chopped the garlic, and I've done 1 chili because I don't want it to be too spicy. And we're gonna chop the shallots. I like to slice them lengthwise and then chop them. This makes it for an even chop. You start off by heating this large cast iron pan at a medium heat. We're going to add the oil, olive oil, the garlic, and the chili. You're going to stir it very gently. We don't want the garlic to get browned. And 1/8 teaspoon. So gently going to. So we just transferred half of the oil, the chili, and the garlic into a small bowl, and then we kept the rest in there. Now we're going to add the red onions, and we're going to stir this in for about 5 minutes, cooking still on medium heat. So the 25 minutes was up. I removed the foil from the sweet potatoes, and I'm now going to bake it a further 10 to 15 minutes without the cover. So now we are going to add the Blitz tomato puree. We have the cumin. We have the cardamom. We have the sugar. And we're just going to mix it all up. We are also going to add the lime zest. And we're going to mix this for 5 minutes. I forgot to mention, I also added a teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to add a cup of water, just 250 milliliters of water, and bring it to a gentle simmer. Now that it's a gentle simmer, you're going to cook it for a further 5 minutes. So the 10 minutes is up, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take each of these sweet potatoes and see if it's browned. Yes, it is. We're going to put this brown side up inside this and just cover it all up. If it doesn't fit, it's good. It's okay to pile it on top of each other. So now they're on top of each other, and so now it's inside. I'm just gonna close it and cook it for 10 minutes. So now the other half of the garlic and the chili oil, we're going to add about 2 teaspoons of chopped dill and the lime juice, 1 tablespoon. And we're going to give it a good mix. And yes, I am mixing with my knife because I forgot my spoon. And now we're going to drizzle this all over the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are ready. Let's drizzle. Let's do the taste test. Let's do a taste test. Mmm. It's good. It's good. Oh my God, it's like mashed potatoes. But with the chili, I'm glad I put the 1 chili because it would have been really, really bad. It's really, really spicy, but I put 2. Mmm.